that?
Absolutely.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get into a quick track by Mechie Deuce. He is an artist out of Maryland, a great artist. And when we come back, we are going to have him on the phone with us, interviewing him, talking about how we got started, where he's from, what's he doing. And with that being said, we're going to be back. Psych word.
Keep my right foot on that pedal, on that pedal. Keep my right foot on that pedal, on that pedal.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to Psych Word. You are now on the couch with Rob Gerard. And on the line right now from Maryland, we have hip-hop artist Mechie Deuce. Mechie, you there?
Yep.
Hey, Mechie, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming on Psych Word. How's everything?
Doing good, man. Everything all right?
Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So we just heard your track, Right Foot on the Pedal. So tell us a little bit about that song. Tell us a little bit about your feelings towards it. Where was your mindset when you were recording that?
I said, when I had made that song, I was really just thinking about money, You can't have distractions. You got to just keep that, one, you got to just keep on striving for what you want. So you can't let nothing distract you. It can be females that can distract you. It can be all types that can distract you. But, family's always first, But, if you want to achieve something, you got to keep on going for it. Never let nothing hold you back from it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, let me ask you, so how long have you been rapping for?
I've been rapping for...
I don't
know, probably about for like some years ago, but probably for about at least, for some years. Like, I'm 21 right now, so I've been rapping for like a while, but, I started taking it serious when I was about, I'm gonna say 20, actually, about 19, 20. That's when I started taking it serious and everything. And, started doing independent stuff, started doing a whole lot of things musicians do. I'm my own manager, so I got to just keep on pushing myself.
Now, tell me a little bit about the indie grind. Tell me a little bit about the indie grind of being a musician out there and having to be the manager, having to be the guy, booking things, writing, the talent. You're like that's like a 24/7 day job, right?
Yeah, it really is. Cause you got to keep up with everything. You got to keep up with if you have a group, you got to keep up with their work, and so you got to just worry about a lot. And then we have bookings for shows. You got to make sure everybody's available. If you want to do a group performance or if you want to do a solo performance, you got to make sure everybody's available. And then you got to make sure it's a good date. And then say if you performing with somebody who's, like I'm going to say somebody who's big, you got to make sure you make that date to perform. Because, if you want to keep your name out there, you got to do whatever you got to do to get your name out there.
Definitely. Now, Mechie, I have my guest co-host Diana Giordano here who wants to ask you a question.
Hey, what's going on there?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. So, let me ask you a question right now. Who could we find in your tape deck?
So who can you find?
Yeah. Who are you listening to right now?
Right now, I like listening to Lil Wayne, but like Wiz Khalifa, Wiz Khalifa, he like one of my favorite artists, Wiz Khalifa. And then I like listening to J. Cole. Who else? I like listening to Kanye West. With Kanye West, it's like he playing some. It's like he's like off the north. So, but I do like Kanye West though.
You know what? Let me interrupt you real quick, Mechie. Now, my DJ and I, DJ Chris Rush, we're always having this argument about Kanye West. Now, I loved Kanye, the artist, up until about 4 years ago. I loved when he was just a beat maker because he came with some of the best beats in the industry. He helped produce Jay-Z's The Blueprint and all that stuff. But ever since he's been on this, like, I want to be bigger than Michael Jackson kick, it's everything about him just turns me off. I want nothing to do with him.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Now, do you dig that about him almost, or does that put you off too as a fan?
I mean, it puts me off too, because it's like really sometimes I don't even pay attention to him. Like, I mean, it's like certain things that catch my attention, but really I haven't really been paying attention to them. Like, not like that.
Absolutely.
So,
Now,
yeah.
so the guys that you're listening to, that you're saying like Wiz, J. Cole, Lil Wayne, are these guys that you get your inspiration from?
Yeah, but I say yeah, Lil Wayne, you know, his lyrics is like it's just so random. So it's like he make you think of something, you know, he make you think, because his lyrics is just, and metaphor is just too random. So he just catches me off, like he just makes me like, wow, he just say this, and I gotta listen to it again, and then like, oh, okay, I understand now. And then, you know, with Khalifa, I mean, his flow, I like his flow, and then I just like his rhythm and everything, like and then the beats he used. Yeah, and then J. Cole, you know, he tells stories in his music, and yeah, that made me think too. Cause, you know, sometimes it can be real life. It can be a real life situation what you talk about. So, yeah.
Now, you're from Alexander, Maryland?
Oh, no, I'm from I'm from Fort Washington, man. Fort Washington.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
tell me something. What is the support like in your community as far as you being an artist? Is there support there?
Oh yeah. It's support. I mean, so you gotta keep promoting just keep promoting your music. But, I mean, it's support out here. It is.
Okay, because a thing that we get from a lot of independent artists is they say, man, it's hard out here grinding. It's hard out here. I'm trying to make a name for myself, but at the same time, I'm not getting a lot of support. There aren't a lot of shows, blah, blah, blah. Like, unless you live in one of the biggest cities, which is, unless you live in, like, say, Miami, Atlanta, New York City, L.A., it's really hard to make a name for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, because then, you know, Maryland, and then, you know, DC, like, it is hard to, like, you know, trying to, like, you know, to get your name out there. But right now, I'm, like, getting shows in New York. So, and then I got one in Atlanta coming up, too. So
beautiful. Well, listen, when you get your show in New York, you definitely have to come up here and be in the studio live with us.
Definitely.
We gotta have you up there.
Okay, yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, I got a show with Styler, you know, from MMG. I got a show with him May 3rd, so I got a show with him. That's in the spring.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, let me ask you something. What's the craziest show that you've ever played?
The craziest show? I'm going to say probably in New York with Genuine, you know. That was like a crazy show.
Let me find out. You were with the ladies' man, Genuine?
Yeah, yeah, that was about, was that All-Star Weekend? That was All-Star Weekend. Yeah. It was a good experience and everything, you know. It was fun.
Now, you're still a young guy. You're 21 years old. What's your take on all of these younger artists that have been coming up, like your Ray Strumman and you know, some of these guys, your Bobby Shmurda. These guys are, you know, 18 years old, 19 years old. Are you listening to these guys? Are they an inspiration for you, or do you watch their grind just to get an idea of how they were able to kind of get over that next hump onto the next level?
Yeah. I do pay attention to the grind. I do pay attention, because you know, I try to learn. You know, I'm trying to be as big as them, so I try to figure out like get clues for, like, you know, like how they do it. You know, is it all about pushing your singles, or about pushing your mixtapes, or about basically pushing whatever material that you have? You just got to push it. And then, you know, if you got that hit, and then people telling you, you know, you got to stop promoting your music. People just telling you got others telling you that, then you know you're doing something good. So you just got to keep on pushing it. And then, you know, you got to have others also to help support too. Like, you can't just do everything on your own, but that's when you have social networks to, like, you know, because, you know, you got to tweet out to whoever, or, you know, you got to go on Instagram, you know, post pictures. It's like you got to do a whole lot to basically get your music out there, because, you know, it's like everybody want to become a rapper or a singer. And, you know, you got to be the best. So you just got to keep on pushing, keep on doing what you got to do.
Yeah, and you touched on something, and that's what I want to ask you about next. Now, I think with the access to social media, it's easier to have more people hear your stuff. So there's a better chance of maybe you being able to reach those listeners that you wouldn't be able to reach. However, because of this easy access, you have so many more people to compete with that are doing it as well. So it's almost like it's a catch-22.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're all right. Yeah.
Now,
But,
where are you hoping to be 12 months from now? What is it that you're hoping to accomplish?
so I'm hoping to accomplish at least, pushing. Right now, I'm just pushing my mixtape didn't drop yet, but I'm working my mixtape right now. That should be dropping in May. And right now, I just hope to, get more shows. Basically, to be as big as, Bobby Smurda or somebody, just trying to keep on pushing, keep on getting emails talking about I need you here, I need you there. Just gotta keep on hoping for that. And just keep on praying, man. So I gotta keep on doing. And
Absolutely.
And it has supporters also, that's it. And then hopefully I become big, like, Bobby Smurda or somebody to just get that one hit out. But I'm not just trying to just make one hit. I'm trying to make multiple hits. So yeah,
absolutely.
Some people they can make one hit and then that's it. I'm trying to make multiple hits. So
definitely. Now, quickly, tell me about what your inner circle is like. What is your support network like that you have? Is it just a crew of guys you have, or do you have a supportive family as well that is, trying to give you that emotional support?
So right now, I'll say a crew of friends. I have family too, like my sisters and brothers also. But I'll say just the friends. Like my friends are just helping me. That's my support for right now. My friends right now. They know more people, so. The friends you have, they support by helping spread the word to whoever they know, to their family members or to their closer friends. So it's just the friends right now.
All right, now, if listeners want to find you online, how can they find you? Are you do you have a website? You on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram?
Oh yeah, Instagram. So my Instagram, you can just type in Mechie Deuce and say that's spelled MECHIEDEUCE. Mechie Deuce. That's on Instagram, and then also Twitter the same thing too. And then also my mixtape is also on Stemrillas. Some people know about Stemrillas, but it's on Stemrillas. And I'm also on Reverb Nation and also YouTube. So that's where you can check me out at.
Beautiful, beautiful. And that's Mechie Deuce, and that's spelled MECHIE, and then Deuce, DEUCE.
Yep, that's correct.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I don't want to catch you off guard, but how would you feel about doing a little freestyle real quick?
I say, I can do it. I can do a quick freestyle.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. So let me turn down this beat because we just had the Coco beat going in the background. So let me turn this down so you could go a cappella. And don't forget, keep it clean, sir, because we are on FM.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Hey, let me know whenever you're ready.
We're ready.
Okay. I look. Okay, my feet. Hold on, one more time. Okay, my freestyle is crazy because I'm a tap man. I'm an artist. I'm the best in the league. I never shake hands. I call that bad luck. All these rappers is my competition, and all these rappers is like repetition. But I'm never going down like Marshawn Lynch. Stacking so much money, call me Money Mitch. Money pockets, man, hold on. I got so much money in my pocket that it itch like fleas. Like the palm of my hand when I got the mic in my hand that I spit fire flames. It's all good. I eat all my grains, but 88.7, yo, Rob, Mechie Deuce is my name.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much, Mechie Deuce. Now, you know what? I'm digging the I'm never going to go down like Marshawn Lynch line. Definitely digging that. Now, what do you have coming up as far as shows? Now, you said that you're going to be in, you are going to be in New York and Atlanta, you said?
Yep. Yeah, Atlanta, that's April 24th. And then MMG with Styley, MMG Styley, that's May 3rd in New York.
Beautiful. And right on cue, we have that Bobby Shmurda beat going in the background. Beautiful, beautiful. So, all right, Mechie Deuce, thank you very much for coming on Psych Word, man. It was a pleasure having you on. And like we said, when you come to New York to perform, you definitely have to come a little bit further up, one state up to Connecticut to come check us out in the studio. We're only about a 45-minute drive from Manhattan. So, and we know New York City. We know New York City's listening right now. So.
Okay, yeah. I definitely will keep in contact with you for a fact. And then, man, 88.7, man, thank you for having me out. And also, I'm supporting this out there. Hope everybody, like, right foot in that pedal. You got more hits coming. So, just want to let everybody know it's Mechie Deuce.
Absolutely. Well, our DJ's definitely got your tracks. He's going to start putting those in rotation as well. So, is there anything else that you want to say to the listeners before we let you go?
I say, hey, I shot my cousin up. He live in Connecticut. So yeah, my cousin Miles. I shot him up, and also my family too. And also my friends and everything. Shout out everybody. I can't say everybody's name, so I just wanted to say it like that because you know who you are. And also like to thank Rob for having me out, and also his supporters and everybody who worked with him in his radio station. Thanks for having me out.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Mechie Deuce. It was a pleasure, man. We will definitely be in contact. Hit him up on Twitter and all that good stuff. Appreciate it, Mechie.
Hey, no problem, man.
All right. So that was Mechie Deuce out of Maryland. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. So we have about 10 more minutes before the show's over. Got a little Bobby Schmurda. You want me to turn this?
Let it ride.
Oh, okay. DJ Chris Rush is saying let the Bobby Schmurda beat ride.
Let it ride, and we'll bring something in after this.
Sounds good.
You know what? I just started it over, though.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Makes me want to take out my... No, I'm just kidding.
I like this beat.
Absolutely. What's there to not like?
I know. When I drop this song in the club, too, people go crazy, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet. So, yeah, that was Mechie Deuce. Definitely check him out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. He's got some great music. Reverb Nation, all that good stuff. So...